Now that I've started two series on my YouTube channel, I thought it'd be a good idea just to explain exactly what the 50 things to see and do are and what I've based them on. A couple of years ago, during lockdown, my daughter bought me two books. The first one, The London Underground, 50 Things to See and Do, and the second one, Great British Railways, 50 Things to See and Do. And I'd always planned on actually working my way through these books. Unfortunately, it's taken a bit of time due to the pandemic, work, etc. But now, if you've watched my YouTube channel, I've made a start. I just wanted to explain exactly what the books are and what exactly the 50 things are. So, both books, when they say there's 50 things to see and do, it's not quite correct. There are 50 sections within each book. And if I just show you my tracker, you'll quickly see that actually there's somewhat more than 50 things to see and do. So one of the things in Great British Railways is that you've got to ride on all the train operating companies. And that is classed as one of the 50 things to do, where actually there's 28 train operating companies. So I'm tracking each one of those within my spreadsheet. And there are a whole load of these. So some, there's just the one thing, but most of them have got multiple elements to that 50 things. That one is quite simple. The London Underground, not quite so simple. Whole load of things in here. And towards the end, it also includes visiting all 272 stations in a day. So there's multiple challenges within the London Underground, 50 Things to See and Do. Also, as part of that, there is to visit all of the London Underground stations and to get your picture taken, ideally with a roundel or the station entrance notes, and track that and do that for every single station, all 272 within a 12-month period. So I'm tracking that as well. I've then pulled it all together to create a summary. So I'm tracking the stations that I'm visiting on the London Underground, and for both British Railways and London Underground, I'm tracking all of the individual items for the 50 things. And as you can see, for the Great British Railways, there's 151 individual items, and for the London Underground, there is 178. So on my videos, when I say, for example, I'm doing 2.5, that is just one element of the 50 things. If anyone is interested, I don't mind sharing my spreadsheet, but it doesn't really contain any of the details. If you really want to do the 50 things, you need to buy the book. And I always put a link to both of the books on my videos. And hopefully it's something that other people will actually take up. Thank you for your time, and I hope you watch both series of videos that I've made for YouTube.